coming to you live a little late today, about 15 minutes. We had some gremlins in the system, but we've killed them. We fed them chicken and poured water on them.
They did.
And now we're here to party with you.
That's fun.
We've got the whole crew here. This is the Outcast Podcast. We've brought you one of the funniest brown guys I know. He is Ramo G.
Shut up.
No, thank you. Thank you very much. I was
you.
just showing everybody the button.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Ramo G is the owner of the Shut Up button.
We'll take care of that later.
He is the most fried guy on the program, and therefore...
That's not a flex.
He walked away with the Shut Up button. We have our white man of the panel. What's up, DJ Tomcat? How are you?
What's happening?
It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. What's going on?
I like the vintage WWF hat you have on.
Yeah, that's cool. I definitely like it.
Hell yeah.
And a big shout out to Memphis, my main man, my brother from another mother. How are you?
He's black.
What's going on?
Damn
Wow.
What,
That-
TK.
that was...
The fuck was that all
Jeez.
about?
I didn't say that.
You should get one of these for that one.
At some point I did, but
What the
I
fuck,
guess.
dog? Just ruining my
That might have been
intro and
AI.
shit.
That's Gentry's excuse for it. That was AI.
God dang. I was trying to introduce myself.
He
You
started-
trying to get on
shit.
in. Look at it already.
Don't be started.
Don't be rude. I'm going to get your ass back, though.
What are the colors that you're wearing on your shirt? I heard that was the thing before the show.
Well, he's into that.
It's not.
Thin
Don't
blue,
even.
it's a thin blue line color.
Yes.
No,
He's
so here's
always-
what happened. I had this
he
shirt
backs.
for like maybe 6 years or so.
He backs the blue.
And
Back to
somebody-
blue, Memphis.
No, I don't. So anyway, back to
Let
what
the
I was
man
saying.
speak.
Like I was saying,
yeah.
one of the homies got me this shirt for my birthday, and I'm like, cool. And they know I like Marvel,
Looks like a
comics and
Captain
stuff.
America
Sure.
So
shirt.
then I see, oh, this cool, this Captain America show, and so I'm like, what I'm gonna wear today?
It'll match nice with jeans.
It would go with nice with jeans. It
See?
go pretty good with what I got on my
Yeah,
Nike
yeah, the
shorts and my
black
Air Max.
Yeah,
and everything,
100%. Yeah.
And so these assholes, hey man, you know what's on your shirt? Yeah, it's Captain America. What are you talking about?
Why
why is it blue? And
why
I'm
do we
like,
gotta be assholes?
Because you guys are
We just-
assholes. Y'all let me go this whole time, and Karen, I'm over
We
there.
just noticed.
So off the air,
Tomcat noticed it, and he whispered it to me.
And
I was like,
he kind
I
of looks
said-
like a
I said-
cop,
I
so
said
when he went
something.
around,
He
I
did.
look like no goddamn cop.
Oh,
look,
just
a
little
Talking
bit.
about- No, I don't. How does a cop look?
then he goes around and they see him with the shirt on. They're like, oh, this guy's a cop.
Oh hell no! See now I'm.
Have you gotten off any tickets for wearing that shirt? Is it cool?
Hell no! Well, I know what's going on.
What's the problem with the shirt? I don't understand. why
Nothing. It's
everybody's
cool.
got
I
a
like
problem.
it.
Cause it got it's a blue thing right over here.
It's the black and blue.
Yep.
So the black and blue represents the police, right?
Yeah, police department.
That's
Thin
some
blue line.
dumbass shit.
Are you saying you don't want to wear the black and blue, Memphis? You're not for the police?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Y'all know me. I ain't just brand new. You know I stand with the cops.
Wouldn't you agree that it's a small percentage of the cops that are bad than the large percentage? Is that
Yeah,
is that enough
yeah,
to
but,
sway you against all cops?
Yeah, a bad apple can sometimes spoil a whole bunch too.
All right, man. You don't get it.
You know?
I guess not. I don't get it.
He's arguing with himself.
So
I'm not arguing myself. I'm only one real me speaking. No sound bites.
So you're wanting to give that shirt away now that you know that it could be representing the blue and the black?
No, I ain't giving this
It's
nobody.
gift.
I'm putting this
No,
shit on the.
I
it's
like
on
the
my
shirt.
fi-
I'd
it's
wear
on
it.
my
That's
fire
nice.
pit.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Well, that's unfortunate, fellas, because I have other plans for it.
Oh, no. He's going to
Oh.
burn it like they do the American flag.
No,
I don't
get
burn
outta
American
here. Who
flags.
does
That's a bit
that?
much.
I said they.
Who's they?
Yeah. What do you
Oh.
mean? What do you mean by they, bro?
Who, they? Oh, well, all of the,
'Cause
like,
I know a gang of people who burn flags.
the kids on the college campuses that hate America, they're burning the
no,
flag quite a
and
bit.
they
I
burn
don't see
crosses
that.
too. The
Mm.
same folks who burn flags
I
burn
don't see that
crosses too.
anywhere.
So
I see just
What do you see, Ramo?
Nothing. I don't watch.
Exactly.
I don't watch.
Exactly.
I got other stuff
I
going
just
on.
have an opinion.
I got
Sorry.
a job.
You have a job?
Like 5 of them.
he's Puerto Rican. You
Wow.
say you Jamaican?
I wish.
No.
One job Ramo has is being a good husband. I'd like to congratulate him
Oh, I
because
try.
last week he celebrated his 20-year wedding anniversary with
20
Ramo!
I
years.
did.
Ramo G. A very nice round of
Yeah.
applause.
Oh,
I love that
Congratulations.
you took the pic offline. That's pretty awesome.
I
yeah.
love us.
Yeah.
Gosh, look at y'all. What
Yeah.
y'all do for y'all 20th, man? What y'all-
We haven't done nothing yet, but we're planning to go to Puerto Rico where we took our honeymoon at.
Oh, that's
We
what's up.
also took that later as well. We took it on the 4th of July, so we're probably gonna plan it for that week.
Are you
You
pretty
pretty
That
sure?
weekend, yeah, I already took it. I'm
pretty
pretty
sure?
sure. Yeah, I already took the Friday after off, so I think we're gonna buy the tickets and leave like Thursday evening.
Y'all gonna fly Southwest, JetBlue, one of them?
I don't know. She
I
got
know-
a credit card for somewhere, so she got miles.
I know freaking Southwest running this crazy deal right now. So if so, I'll hop on that.
No, we got miles somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
So, Ramo, 20 years of successful marriage. Are you able to give us the playbook on how you keep a woman happy for 20 years? I mean, I'm sure it hasn't been perfect.
Well, I
but
mean,
how's the ride been of this 20 years?
oh no, it was dope, bro. Like
It's a dope ride.
it's not up to
a dope
you to
ride.
make her happy. It's up to you to make yourself happy, and up to her to make herself happy. And I guess the key for me was marrying my best friend. Like we do everything together, and I'm good with that. Like everything we've done. So yeah.
You saying yes to everything she asked for?
Well, you know, not
Yeah,
everything,
yeah,
but
you
I try.
This woman's fucking out of her mind. She must be on a period or whatever.
Hey, I've said that a couple times as well.
I think I'm gonna have
You
to
know?
turn down those guys back.
We
back on
you know that
They getting a little out of hand.
it's not
now.
always, you know, candy and roses, but
You gotta take
it's
a bit
worth it.
along
It's
this
all
week.
worth it, you know.
We do officially have the shut up button this week. It's a big week for Ramo, celebrating 20 years of marriage, and he has.
You're only supposed to use it once.
I can use as much as I want. It's mine. Thank you. And
Well-
I'm not going to.
The rules
Right.
are we have another game coming up later that everyone's
Oh,
going to enjoy.
gosh.
Someone will get the shut up button after the end of the show. But Ramo, you do have the right during one segment. You could pick a segment during the show. We're going to talk about a lot of things. If you feel like any member of the show is running their mouth too much, you just pull out the shut up button and you instantly shut them up.
I'm gonna
That's-
make you
that's-
use that
That's
button.
this button right here, right?
Yeah. Yes, that would be
That was for
that would be the shut up button there. And you're
yeah. Get ready to hear that, Tommy boy.
feel free to use that at any moment
Oh,
during
gosh.
the show.
He's already
today.
used it. He's lost it.
I know he's trigger happy right now. Look at him. He's trigger
used
happy.
it.
I'm talking.
All right, don't overdo the shut up button.
Okay, I won't.
Just save it for the show
I
when you
will.
want to shut somebody up.
But we're just having fun with it.
All right, on to the first segment of the show, the first topic of the show.
Uh-huh.
We're about halfway through the year. It's time to look at our death pool.
Oof.
This again was Tomcat's girlfriend's idea,
It
so we'd like
was.
to credit her for that. Not any of us. We didn't want.
She's
to
awesome.
pick out who we thought was going to die, but it actually worked out good in 2023 because we went 0 for 4. Nobody on the staff here could pick someone that was going to die, so it actually was a blessing.
It was awesome.
And we had picked like multiple folks too.
We did.
Yeah.
We had
put
like three each.
Three each, yeah. That's 12 people.
This time we only had one each.
Yeah.
But
And
there is breaking news
there
coming into
is.
the studio right now. Breaking
Oh,
news.
where's my water? I'm gonna cry.
Tomcat has now gone into the lead in the opportunity.
Are my horns up there yet?
I
Oh,
told
I don't
you.
know if they
I
are.
knew it. I knew it.
The very latest is Tomcat's pick looks like he's on his deathbed. This according to his grandson.
Yeah, obviously he praises Satan.
That would be
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter. Tomcat put Jimmy Carter on the list. Of course, he was our president,
Oh, Jimmy.
and
He
You
was
know,
a good dude, man.
he's 99 years old now, that Jimmy Carter. And do we have a photo of him for the YouTube and the Twitch and the Facebook that we can throw up of recent Jimmy Carter? You
Yeah.
see that picture there?
Well, he was
He look-
doing Habitat for Humanity for a
Jimmy looks
long
great there.
time.
And
Man,
I'd like
that's
to
a
say,
bad picture, man. I saw him the other day. He was on a plane shaking people's hands and shit.
Well, it sounds like according to his grandson, he just
No, yeah, no,
released
he's
something and said
what is he? 90.
99.
Oof.
he's 99 years old. I hope he
When's
makes
his
it to 100.
birthday?
I don't know if we have to look that up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can we
that
get the
would
guys
be
in the back to
awesome.
look
Yeah,
up
yeah,
Jimmy
yeah.
Carter's birthday? Let us know what.
Jimmy Carter's 99. To go over the list, I picked Dick Van Dyke. He
You
is 98 years old and
Yeah.
still alive. They just
Mhm.
did a big celebration for him, I think, on
Oh,
ABC.
Dick Van Dyke.
we just saw that guy getting gas.
Yeah.
He's such a dick. Oh, man. That was great. Go ahead.
Rainbow-
October 1st.
Ramo, so his birthday is, will be 100 if he can make it to October.
Oh, come on, Jimmy.
Let's
He
all
got
say
this.
a prayer for
Yeah,
Jimmy
he
Carter.
got
But
this.
not too much more, Jimmy, because I'm already spent that money. I'm just,
So,
just kidding. I'm just
I
kidding.
hope you don't
I'm
get the
just
money.
ki- I hope I
Dude.
don't get the
Yeah.
money too. I'm only kidding. I
Yeah.
hope I don't get it.
until
That's
you
good.
get the
No,
money.
Ramo, to recap, he picked Mel Brooks.
I did.
I remember
Mel
him from
Brooks.
the movie Spaceballs.
That movie was great.
He still looks fairly, you know,
There he is
there
from
and
Spaceballs.
he still looks
Viscous.
pretty.
And Blazing
Yeah.
Saddles.
He looks coherent.
Yeah, that's an old shot. That's a shot from him
It's a great movie.
back in Spaceballs.
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
This is a more current. It looks like he needs to get some teeth work done, but that's what 90. How old is Mel Brooks? 97 years. That's what 97
That's a
will
good
do to
number.
you.
97.
And then
He looks
Memphis,
good.
you picked the youngest of the bunch.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood.
He's just a very
He's
spry
been
chicken.
eating candy corns for 90
Little
years.
squirt.
right?
Yeah,
Ni-
what is he, like 30?
He's 93.
Oh,
93.
We all picked somebody in their 90s. Dick Van Dyke, 98.
good job, guys.
Well, strategery. Come on.
Mel Brooks, 97.
That's him when he
You're
was
not gonna-
young.
you're not
My
gonna-
dad loved that dude.
You're not going to pick a 16-year-old unless it's like a crazy person. Like,
One of them
or
Lils.
someone like Brittany. Brittany would be
Look at this.
not
Clint
16, but
Eastwood.
she's young.
Look at him. Clint Eastwood, like, I got a little more time in me. I'm good.
He'll still have a big old gun back there and pull up.
You know, as you walk around with the old Magnum, the old Dirty Harry and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he relishes
Make
all
my
those
day.
guns.
They still
Yeah.
call it that. Like if you were to go into the shop, they'd be like, "This is the Dirty Harry
Yeah.
gun, the big old long 44,
My dad had one of
45,
those. Yeah.
44."
They,
Mhm.
they also say that at the sex toy shop too, as well. That's the dirty.
The Dirty
Harry.
Harry.
You would know.
Bend over.
Thanks for that
Richard
information there.
F. Enya.
G.
All right, we have our next story. This came from our producers. By the way, happy birthday to Jacob back there.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
birthday.
Happy
birthday,
brother.
Jacob.
She must be
We got to send him a stripper.
Jacob is 21 today, so he's officially.
Also, he 21. 21. We definitely send. We take you to the strip club, partner. You old enough to get in now.
Yeah, I'm
You
sure.
21 years
Not in
old?
that shirt, you're not. No, I'm just kidding. Don't let the police in here. No, I'm just kidding.
Dick. That's
Shut
great.
up,
Good
you
job. What are you?
ass.
You're a comedian today. I like
I'm
it.
just kidding.
No, you're great.
This
it
video allegedly is a video of Tomcat getting arrested. That's what it says on the rundown.
What?
Oh.
Enjoy it.
Do we have actual
Get
video?
out of here. When? Recently?
I don't know when this video is from.
That's fun.
We could, roll the.
That's
I
tape.
not
can't
me.
see it.
Please, somebody tag in Donald Trump. Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please, Donald Trump, please save me. Please save me, Donald Trump, please.
Don't be rude.
That is totally what TK would do.
That's
This man
wrong,
praying to
man.
Trump.
Is he going live? It says run, dog. Look at the comments. Donald Trump. Ha ha.
Please stop.
Oh, hell no, dog. You was tough and shit. You crying for Donald Trump. Take his punk ass to jail for crying. Punk.
What is this video?
Oh shit! The cop is pissed.
Bro-
Damn.
broke his window.
God damn. The fuck you done did?
He should be praying to somebody.
They don't like him. Somebody's getting shot at.
This is hilarious.
Oh, they fucking his shit up.
Yes, sir.
You probably could have got the door open by now.
All
Someone
he
just
was
smashed
doing
the
was
whole window.
praying for Donald
Yeah.
Trump to save him.
He's just praying to the Trumpster. I mean, come on. We all do that, don't we?
Yeah,
In our Trump
Of
cult.
course you do.
Yeah, of course.
Let me guess. Biden sent that
Good
cop
job.
to go get him too, huh?
I'm the Lord. I'm the Lord's child. I promise you. Give me your hand. I promise you. I'm not trying to resist.
Oh, you know that dude wants to whoop his ass.
My wallet's right here. Okay,
Oh,
give me that,
jeez.
Get your punk ass out.
So I'm not
I'll
sure
let
what
you
this.
go ahead with that
Whoop
shit.
his ass.
Not sure
I
what
ain't
this
even gonna
video
touch the button. Go on.
Man, that's fucked up. Had that been
What a
somebody,
dick.
had that been somebody look like me, his
That's
ass would been
hilarious.
shot. He up here praying and shit, man. Pump two in his
So
ass.
we got lied to. It's not actual footage of Tomcat getting arrested.
Oh,
boy.
that's too bad.
I might try that though
Praying
next
to
time I
Trump.
get pulled over. See what happens.
That is
Dude.
such, that is
Trumpster.
that's a total. That's a total fucking cult. You Trump asses.
Yeah,
What the
that's a
hell?
little
That's
weird.
a cult.
That's
That- yeah.
that's a little strange.
That is a cult, man. Like, how do y'all not see? Like, this dude is.
Here, there may be cult members, but it doesn't mean the whole. It is a cult.
Nah, people who
It's just
follow Trump are in the cult.
Half
You're
the
in a cult.
more than half the country now.
That
He's
is-
winning in every battleground
That
state
is
now.
not true.
It is true.
It's not true because I saw.
He's
polls-
no, he's losing in one.
No,
he's
I
winning
saw-
in 5 of
no,
6.
No, I saw the Yahoo
true.
poll this morning, not yesterday, not last week. This morning, the Yahoo poll.
The CNN poll came
it's-
out yesterday. Said
but
he's
to-
losing by 15 points in one. That
yesterday-
didn't change overnight.
Yesterday is not today. Yesterday is not
You just
today.
heard what I said, though. It
And
didn't
you heard
change
what I said.
overnight. In
I
15
don't,
points,
and I don't believe you. I don't believe you need more people.
he's up
pull
by
it up.
15 points in Arizona.
I said I need to see the proof. What
CNN
you saw
poll. Look at
because
the
I
CNN
know what
poll.
I saw this morning on the Yahoo poll.
Anyways, they're
So,
not
yeah.
half the country is a cult. That's all I'm saying. They
If
just
you're-
want
if you're
they
Trump
want a better
follower, you
life.
a
They want
cult.
cheaper gas. They want to be able to buy a house.
The economy is better now than it was when Trump was in
No,
office. What are you
it is
talking
not.
about?
It is not.
A
No, it
lot
is not.
better. A
Nobody can buy a
whole
house.
lot.
Credit card debt is higher than it's ever been in the history
People
of credit
couldn't
card
buy a
debt.
house
That's
under
better.
the Trump administration. What are you talking about?
Yes, they
Inflation-
could.
inflation's
Interest
been
rates
going
were
for
like
a
2% when
long
Trump
time.
was in office.
What? And
Yeah.
he got us in how much more debt?
Yeah, in the beginning, probably.
speak-
You
and
can
then-
thank Obama for
Yeah,
And
that.
then
was an
COVID
inheritance.
came.
You can think-
Yeah,
no,
and then
yeah, whose
COVID
fault
came.
is that?
He
Whose fault
fumbled-
is COVID?
I don't
Donald
know.
Trump's fault?
and
Well, he was
fumbled that.
president.
Ridiculous.
It-
Might as well hit the button.
I'm just saying.
He fumbled that one
He-
too.
yeah,
And
oh,
so
and
it's
look,
fine.
Biden's
So Donald
problem for a
Trump
lot of
released
problems, so
COVID.
whatever.
Look,
No,
COVID
he didn't do it.
Don't be rude.
I didn't say he did
COVID
it.
could have fell on George Bush's lap, and
Sure.
it would have been the same fucking thing.
You
Probably.
guys
It
are
would've been-
spinning, man.
ain't nobody
Trump's going to
spinning.
win this election, and
You
I'm going to
think
be
so?
sitting here laughing.
All right, good luck with
so
that.
how's he
Laughing.
Wait,
Good
hold on.
luck.
Let me ask you this. All right,
Good luck.
hold on. Let me ask you. So you say he gonna win? How's he gonna win when he's losing majority women?
He's
How's he
actually
No,
he's actually
no,
gaining
no.
among suburban and college educated women.
No, he is not. Do you not see what's going on in these college campuses? What you just said?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
do.
insane? Oh my God! You
Just-
cannot believe the
I-
words that come
And
out of your
that is
mouth.
pushing
well,
people
What
towards
you
the.
He's-
talking
he's-
about?
I'm sure
losing
that's what
women,
he's
dog.
hearing. He's probably hearing it. I don't
That's
believe
so
you don't
stupid.
think
You
that.
guys are so
no,
smart.
You don't
No,
wanna
no,
admit it.
I'm
That's
sure.
We'll see, but we'll
I'm-
see who
I'm
wins,
sure-
though.
I'm sure
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
another side of the story. Yeah, we'll get there. I mean, that's in November.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
we're what, May? We're May,
That's
so
cool.
it don't matter. But I'm just saying
Yeah.
he is losing women.
No
but
need to
it's
fight
okay.
over it
It's
now.
all
No,
right.
that's fine.
It's
No,
all
it's
right.
Sounds like
Isn't
we
that-
have conflicting reports
It's
here.
all
We
right.
have
Sure.
one side saying that their candidate is winning.
Right.
We have the other side saying their candidate is
I
winning.
Pretty
didn't say
typical.
either one was my candidate.
Pretty
I
typical.
didn't say that, so don't put the words
Well,
in my
yeah,
mouth.
yeah,
Okay.
not here.
I
just-
didn't say that.
In general, that's probably what's going on.
Kind of a
but-
binary pick this time. You
I mean, am I gonna vote for Biden? Yeah, I'm kind of gonna have to. I don't want to, but I'm definitely voting for Trump.
What about RFK?
if you
Really?
he can't
He can
win.
go- he
so
can
if you
go
vote for
sit his ass
RFK,
down
It's just
somewhere.
wasting your vote.
you're just wasting
Yeah,
your vote.
he just
You give it to
bulljive,
one
like,
of the others.
Well, it
yeah.
sends a
Yeah.
message. It sends a message
A
that we're
message
not
to what?
happy with your system.
To
Okay,
who?
then,
Sure.
okay, then, well,
But
then,
no one hears.
okay, then Nikki Haley should just hop back in because she
He
beat
said that no one
because
hears. I like it,
she would beat Trump. Trump don't y'all don't realize that
If
the
she would
Repub-
beat Trump,
Hold
why
on,
didn't she?
No,
though?
listen,
That's the
listen,
thing.
listen,
She had a
listen.
chance to beat him.
Listen,
and
on
she
the
didn't.
last poll was it was in Arizona or Nevada. Whichever one did something recently. She got 21% of the vote. People still out there will vote for her. I wouldn't, but I'm saying over him, sure. But you all here's the big picture y'all ain't realizing is the fact that the Republican
rude.
Party is fractured. You losing people in your own party. So I mean,
It
so you
seems to be
losing
true.
women, you
I
losing
don't think
people.
that's true. I think we're gaining people.
I-
Trump has put
th-
together a
of course
coalition
he-
of working class people
What?
like
who?
there's never
Like
been
who?
before.
Like who? Please, who is this coalition of
Well,
people?
I'm one of them
Oh, knock
because
it
I
off.
want lower prices of gas.
That don't
Also,
make you a
food at the
coalition.
grocery store. I want the border to be sealed up,
wait,
taken
wait.
care of.
So you saying that you
Okay,
you
I
I want better foreign policy.
You're part of a coalition because you want those things. Everybody want that, but everybody you can't.
You're not
lump
getting
all-
that from Joe Biden.
But what? Are you nuts? What are you
Gas
talk-
is like
and-
$4
and
a
I'm
gallon.
not- I'm
It was
not
like
even-
$2.50 a
It's
gallon
like-
under
it's
Trump.
less than 3.5.
I'm not
It's
even a
like 3.5.
Biden fan.
It's
Not
three.
even
It
a
went,
little
it went
bit.
up. It went up
But you
because
cannot.
of whatchamacallit.
You guys obviously don't hear any other viewpoints much.
No,
you guys
no,
are
I-
losing.
What are you talking
I'm
You're
agreeing.
losing it,
Well,
dude.
let me ask you this.
You're
you
saying
don't
you're-
hear people
hold
say
on.
this shit?
Well,
You were
let me
just
I hear it all
saying,
over
you
the-
were
where
just
you
saying
get
that prices and stuff went up because of COVID, right? And that we weren't blaming that on anybody. We're just saying that that's the truth. They just have never
No,
gone
no.
down. I don't think we can blame like the president for that shit. Why aren't
You
we
just
blaming
blamed Donald Trump for
What?
COVID a second ago.
No, I didn't. No, I
Okay.
didn't.
No, I brought
no,
that
I
was me,
didn't.
not him. That was me.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying it happened under his watch, right?
It
You
did.
just
We
blamed
can
him
agree
for
to
it.
that.
You just
But
blamed
it-
him for
I,
it.
he was a
the turnout
so-
and everything.
so
yeah,
let me ask you
whatever
this.
happened,
You said
it
he, like,
happened because
released
of the
it.
way he went. Oh, shit.
Let me
you
ask
just
you this.
said a minute ago.
Hold on. Let me ask you this. If say
All right.
if
Yeah.
if
All right,
COVID,
Thank you,
did
yeah,
you just
yeah.
officially use the
I
button?
did, because he's an idiot. I never said that one time. Look, bro, nobody's tried. We'll see what happens in November. That's fine. We're glad you have a point of view, and that's awesome. But the fact of the matter is that a lot of the places you garner your information from has been proven to not be all that trustworthy. And I mean, I see other things, and I see things like that, and I see, I'm sure, what he sees, and it all depends on what you believe and what you think, and that's fine. We're going to find out in November. I'm not a Democrat. I'm a Republican, but I don't agree with that. So, yeah, Can I agree with what Memphis is saying? A little bit, yeah.
How
There
dare you?
is. So I can't, as a rational thinking human being, believe some of the things that I hear. Just, sorry. We'll see.
Look at this
We'll just
guy.
let it play out. It is what it is. Like, fuck, what are we going to do? Our lives are going to change minimal. None of us have gotten rich. None of us got rich under Trump, and none of us are going to get rich unless we start doing our own shit. Is
Well,
what
this is
we're
why we
doing
do our
now.
own shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So here we are.
Tomcat, maybe you'll be able to shut them up in November. Maybe, I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
And
They're
it,
gonna go bananas.
Oh wait,
You-
your,
you
your,
can turn
mi-
it
your,
back
mi-
on.
your mic's off. Your
Yeah,
shut
yeah,
up
yeah,
button.
he's still
no,
not
we're
gonna
not,
shut up.
dude. No, we're not.
The
No, we're
shut
not.
up
We're not
button has
Well,
using
we
been
haven't
engaged
switched.
on
We
your
haven't
time.
switched the segment yet, so
Okay.
technically we still are.
Okay. The fact of the matter is that no, it's not. It's not even going to be like that.
No, I mean it is just, man.
never was.
Here's my thing.
It's only like that under you weirdos. Because you guys are, like he said, a cult. Okay.
Here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. If you have any
ridiculous.
type of like common sense, right? What you want to, if you can't see things two separate ways and then make a rational decision, then you clearly something's wrong with you. And so many people, and that goes for people on the left too, because there are far left folks
There's some shit.
who
yeah,
don't
come
want to
on.
hear shit
Please,
from
of course.
the right. And it's like, motherfucker, if you can't see what's in front of you, then you, to me, are an idiot.
There's a lot more people in the middle, and I think that's where a lot of it lies.
Because
It
here's the
should.
thing. You know what the truth is? Right in front of you. The truth is right in front of you. So if you can't believe the truth that's in front of you, then there's something wrong with you.
All right, let's move on to the next topic. We will now turn Tomcat's mic back on.
He's back.
We love you, bro, man.
I thought
It's
that was a
cool.
decent play there, Ramo. But,
Well,
you
yeah,
know,
it got ridiculous.
yeah, you can use it once, so now
Yeah,
it's a one-shot thing.
he was getting offensive.
He blew his load.
All right, our next topic is
No, he needs to. Shit.
Tom
My
Brady's.
boy.
So far, his Tom Brady's retirement has been very busy. This guy's got a lot going on. He just signed a deal with Fox. He'll be doing color commentary for Fox Football coming up this year. Be on the #1 team.
That's cool.
And he also has his own like clothing line. And Tom Brady's just did the big roast, but he was on the Pivot podcast with who's that? Channing Crowder and Fred Taylor, and who else is on that podcast?
Ryan Clark.
Ryan Clark, yep, former Pittsburgh Steeler. They had him on the other day, and Tom Brady. We all kind of question why, Tom. You don't need the money. You don't need the heat from your ex-wife. You don't need the trouble. Why do it? Now it sounds like he regrets it. If we have the video, if we could roll it. This is from the Pivot podcast,
Fun.
where he said no more roasts.
Oh,
Roll the tape if we have it.
it was so good.
He did not I guess he didn't realize how this was going to affect his kids.
Good hair there.
Great hair, Tom.
Yeah, no, he looks great.
Roll the tape.
For a bald guy, he does have great hair.
I loved.
But this morning, the 7-time Super Bowl champ says
Is that fake hair?
What happened?
I don't know what's going on with the audio, but Tom came out and said that he didn't realize how this was going to affect his kids. There it is.
There, I heard that.
We heard that.
Yeah.
So I guess
Great job, guys.
he didn't exactly know how it was going to affect his kids, but you got to know that when there's going to be jokes about their mother and how they're going to eat her ass, talking about that one karate guy eating her ass.
That's gonna be the one. That's definitely gonna be the one that did it. I'm sure.
That probably was the one that did it. Like this bitch getting her ass ate out by some karate dude.
Was this kids there?
No.
They watch it on TV.
I mean,
sure.
his kids
That's
are of
terrible.
age. I mean, he got his kids. I think. I mean, how many? What,
Are
got
they?
3 kids.
One, two.
So I would
How
figure
old
the
are they?
youngest got to be like 8, maybe.
No, I have the
How
information
old are
here.
his kids?
Oh, my kid would laugh at
His
that.
first kid is Jack, and he's 16, and he had that child with Bridget
Moynihan.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm like,
so
I
he
forgot
probably
back.
laughed at
I'm
the
like,
whole thing.
Goddamn, Tom.
Well, they made fun of Bridget Moynihan too. She got a couple of shots about Tom leaving her pretty much while
Yes,
she was
did.
pregnant.
Yes, she did.
Which I don't know if that's true or not, but the joke was that that he left Bridget while she was pregnant
What
with
the
Jack
hell's that?
for
That's a good massage.
Giselle Bündchen.
Oh.
And he has 2 kids with Giselle. One is 14, that's Benjamin, and Vivian,
Oh, I have a Benjamin.
11. So you could see how that would affect them. They go to school or they get on their social media and they see jokes about their mother and how she's cheated on him, their dad, and then all these jokes about their dad, fucking supermodels.
Tell them about you watched it with a dude that was LGBTQ, and there's a lot of LGBTQ plus jokes in there, and you were feeling kind of like uncomfortable.
Oh, fuck that. That shit was funny.
I
as
wasn't
fuck.
feeling uncomfortable.
That shit was hilarious.
My lady was feeling uncomfortable because it was her friend, and he is gay, but he's openly gay, and he came to our house and asked to watch it. Like it wasn't like I said, "Hey, come sit down. I want you to watch something." He came over and was like, "Hey, I started watching it. We should watch the rest of it." But afterwards, Amy did say, "Well, that was uncomfortable."
Did you laugh at the gay jokes in front of him?
I would laugh at every goddamn thing.
I
like,
laughed
look,
at the things I thought was funny.
Like, what the fuck? It's a goddamn roast.
It's a comedy
I'm
show.
just
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
with him. I'm
It's
just
like
fucking
if
with him.
you not ever seen a lot of people have never seen a roast or
Apparently.
heard of it. Those ones was freaking the fuck out. Like, bitches, shut up. Listen, here's the thing about a roast. If Tomcat say, "Hey, y'all, I want to get roasted," we gonna first ask him, "For real? Why?" And if he persists to say, "I want to get roasted," okay, we're gonna roast his ass. And you say some of the most fucked up shit. The same way would be with me, Gentry, Rainbow.
100%.
They will find dirt on you and bring. Listen, a roast, that shit is actually fucking great. Don't think about roasting us, because we roast back, bitches.
Well, as a matter of fact, it's funny that we're talking about a roast because I actually know how bad they can get. So bad that they roasted a morning show host that I was working with, and I would not do it because I just knew too much personal shit that I could attack, and I didn't want to do that, man. I know it can be brutal.
Do I know this
And
person?
yeah, people have to know that it's brutal. That's what a roast is, especially when you get people like what's the guy's name? John Bross or what?
Jeff Ross.
Jeff Ross. He's fucking rude as shit. He's like
terrible.
he is the worst. Like you cannot have him on your roast and not expect
He's
to
the
get
roast
some
master.
raunchy shit. Of course,
And then
he is,
Kevin
bro.
Hart is
That's
then
the guy
you
with the
got
big
Kevin
ass
Hart.
nose.
Yeah, dude.
The weird, creepy, slimy looking dude.
Yeah, he's a squid looking like a
Yeah,
squid.
don't he look hella weird? And then you got Kevin Hart that's hosting. Really? What do you think was?
It's gonna get ugly.
Man, look,
You
if
He
you
should've
looked
planned on
like
that
he looked
shit.
like Wish Vin Diesel.
Yeah. Jeff Ross he's rude, dude.
he looked like
And he does
looked
it
like
well.
an albino shit.
I kind of look like that too.
Like, you know, if you ate something like a bunch of like lime beans or something,
Milk duds.
and then you went past and they're like, "Man, why my shit look like it's pale or like beans or something?" That's Jeff Ross.
Butterbean
Yeah.
lost all his weight.
He do look like a butterbean lost all his weight. A very shrunk down butterbean.
Come on, Tomcat, give us that laugh. We need it.
I don't need to have my mic on.
Holy shit, he look like a stripped down butterbean.
Yeah, your mic's back on, Tomcat. You're allowed to
Yeah,
speak.
you
Darn.
can talk now,
man.
man.
I've been talking.
You haven't,
yeah.
you haven't said
That's
anything
great.
since you got the shut up button on.
I
did
have
you?
been talking.
We love you, bro.
I mean, this is like a perfect segment for your one-liners, and you just letting this opportunity slip. What's
I
going
have
on with
been
you?
Hold on.
talking.
These rules haven't been clear.
Guys,
Do I only get to use it one time or one time per person?
I think it's only one time.
See?
That's not fair.
Yeah, it is.
All
That's
right,
bullshit. I want to go to the rule book.
this next story
Too
that we're going to
bad,
go
so
to is,
sad.
speaking of sad, this is a sad story. Tough to watch. So for those of you that have a squeamish stomach or you don't like seeing anything really graphic, you may want to tune away.
just the
This is where
Gas station
this
video?
is where
No.
everyone turns it up and watches real close.
Tomcat, you said you weren't going to give them this video of you.
We have body cam footage from this deputy in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, when unfortunately a guy who served for our country,
Oh, no.
the airman who answers his door at his apartment, ends up getting shot and killed. And when I watched the video, man, did this cop react very quickly. I didn't even have a chance to see the gun in this Roger Forston's hand, this kid, before the cop pulls out a gun and shoots him. So this police officer is going to look into something, and he goes to the wrong apartment, knocks on the door, and when he opens it, the kid, Roger Forston, the airman, he's sitting there with a gun in his hand, and it's not even like he's holding it up. If we can roll the footage,
Did we really have to do this?
let's play it. I don't know if we have the audio with it, but he knocks on the door, and then step back, boom, boom.
good lord.
It
You
was
see?
just step back. Now he says drop the gun. Was that? 312 shots fired. Shots fired.
Damn, he must have seen
It was
the
him.
gun quick.
He
there.
shot him.
So he answered the door with the gun
He answered the door, and to me, when you see him, it looks like he had the gun. You
down,
could turn that down now.
maybe down at his side. It looked like kind of
Yeah, he was just holding it on to his side,
Sure.
and the cop just
shot him.
blasted him.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was thinking about this the other day about when you want to like defend your house and you maybe answer the door with a gun, but if you do that and there's a cop there, what is he going to do? Well, that may be what he does.
Could be.
And it happened so fast.
It did.
Pulled the trigger awfully quick.
Yeah,
Does
that's
he not know
sketchy,
that's
man.
legal in Florida?
Or like if you went outside and you thought somebody was like breaking in your stuff outside and you went outside and encountered an officer outside and you had your gun, that might happen before you can let him know who you are.
I don't
In the
think
dark.
you're supposed to
So,
come outside.
Yeah, probably not.
I
Yeah.
really wish
Probably
y'all
not.
had not aired that. Just being real with y'all, I wish y'all had not put that out.
Well, it was
there
blurred.
again. Still, because that shit's a very, very touchy subject, and plus, not only that was recent, and that shit happened to people like me all the fucking time, like
sad.
all the time.
It's sad.
There's nothing good about that. Unless we up here about to bitch about how fucked up it was and
Yeah.
what needs to be done, we need to switch this goddamn topic quick,
Well,
fast.
I think they
I'm with
need to
on that.
train these police
lot
officers a
better.
little bit better.
They
Train
probably
them
should
how?
come in.
Let me ask you this: train them better how?
Well, I would make them go to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class because I've seen those
For
guys.
what? That don't mean shit. So then you can kill a person with your hands.
Well,
How about
you just put them to sleep?
No,
you know,
no,
you have
no,
you have
how- or
different
how
ways
about-
of taking
or
people down.
How about you understand how to deal with people using your head first?
Yeah.
That's the problem with people. People want to resort to violence first versus using your goddamn head. And then this is what happened. And now that they wear fucking uniforms, it's justified in some circles. Really.
Well, he didn't seem to give him much of a chance. I mean, I didn't hear him once say, "Drop your weapon."
He should have won. He should have understood where the fuck he was going first off. That's how Breonna Taylor got killed. Did we forget about her? Same shit happened to her.
And we're not seeing what happened before that either.
So like I'm saying, like we need to just go ahead and get off this topic.
Yeah. They need better training. They suck.
Well, there was police officer. Not to say that it's one death is worth more than another, but there's police officers that are killed. You know, recently in Charlotte, we think we had a crazed man kill 4 or 5, 6 cops. One was a U.S. Marshal. So it seems like cops are being killed, people are being killed.
It's crazy,
and now
man.
Steve Buscemi is being beat up in the streets of New York City.
Man, he got whopped. You see, he had a black eye.
He didn't lose any teeth, did he?
That's unfortunate. I can't believe that he would lose any teeth because those teeth are just on top of each other. They're all
He probably bit him.
their teeth on top of teeth.
What's your favorite Steve Buscemi movie, Ramo?
Oh, what's the one where they go to blow up the comet?
Reservoir Dogs?
No.
Oh, okay. You're talking about Armageddon.
Armageddon.
That's a good one.
What
Mine's
What,
Reservoir
what
Dogs.
about
Bruce
Con,
Willis.
What about Con Air when he's in Con Air and he
That's a
plays
good
that
one.
That's a good one.
crazy psycho? Plus, wasn't he in The Big Lebowski?
Yeah.
Great.
He was in
Great.
Platoon, too.
He was like, "Shut the fuck up," whatever his name was. The one dude was yelling
Was
at
he
him.
in
Like,
Platoon?
every time he tried to talk, the fat dude, John, whatever, would tell him, "Shut the fuck up." And the
Yeah.
Big Lebowski.
John Candy.
Well, the story is he's on this new HBO show called Boardwalk Empire. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but now he's the second actor to be working on this set in New York City and be attacked. The last guy got attacked by a homeless man and got beat up. Now Steve gets beat up, and we're talking about at noontime.
I saw the image they had of the guy. He didn't really look homeless. He looked pretty kept, and they caught the guy now. They identified him.
They
Trying to
caught the guy that beat him up.
Yep, Steve. Yep. I'm trying to see if I can find his name here.
This is the guy right now. We have it up on the screen. This is
That's
was
the
video.
dude, and they've identified the dude.
Yeah, if you know who this guy is, he looks like he's pretty jacked. He doesn't look homeless to me. This
No,
guy
that's
right
what
here.
I said. He don't look homeless.
But no, the last guy that got attacked on this show, Boardwalk Empire, he was attacked by a homeless man. Steve Buscemi is attacked by this guy we just showed you on the screen, who looks like he's jacked.
I wonder why.
It says the guy just came up to him and punched him on the side of the head for no reason, the man said. I think he was a bystander. Describing the incident, Buscemi didn't see anything. He went straight to the ground. The guy kept going.
He didn't take his money. He just knocked him the hell
He
out.
said, yeah, Buscemi got right back up with an expression like, what just happened, and looked towards the guy who'd hit him, the worker said. The guy shouted something back at him and kept going.
Is it like a new TikTok thing or something?
He didn't video it, so maybe not.
Maybe he has
Somebody
like one of those jacket videos or something.
It's a new thing in New York City that's been going on here. I'm not that it's a new thing to get jacked in New York City, but
Yeah.
it
Where
seems
you
like
been?
it's happening more and more often where people are getting beat up and they're not even taking anything from
Like
you.
sucker punch?
Just beat you, just punch you, just for the fun of it.
Push you in front of a subway. They tell people, they say now when people come to visit the city, which my aunt lives in the village, they say they sit them down and they have the talk, which is don't go up to the front of the subway shit before the train gets there. Stand at the back behind everybody else. Don't go in the car if you feel unsafe. Like, don't walk around with your fucking phone out.
Learn
Pay
kung
attention to
fu.
where you are.
Hmm.
The talk.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah. You should always pay attention to where the hell you are, no matter where you're at. But
Yeah.
in a bigger city,
Yeah, but
definitely.
in a bigger city. Around here, you can
Definitely.
nobody's
but
going to mess
yeah,
with you.
No.
I go to my bank in the
Not
middle of the
people,
night, and I
yeah.
never even worry somebody's going to like come up
Well,
to me.
because you're the people they're worried about.
Yeah. No, not anymore.
But yeah,
Maybe
they're not going to
once-
come after you.
Maybe
though.
once. a
They look at
time,
you, they'll be like, "Oh, he's OG. Leave him alone." But if you're like an old lady,
I think the crime here is just very low here.
it's up and down.
There's not like you don't hear about in the morning. Oh, somebody got jacked at the ATM. You never hear it.
I've heard a couple here and there.
Right.
Nothing recent.
What city do you think is the most dangerous to walk in?
Me?
Yeah, anytime.
The ones they're from. Where are you from?
Gary, Indiana.
There you go. Oh, actually, right now the one that's at the top is New Orleans.
Yeah, sure. I'll
So,
give you that.
Murder capital.
Yeah,
Not a good title, but
definitely.
What do you
not.
got?
The birthplace of jazz music.
It really is. We discussed that in the last podcast, which is the Vinyl Boys.
Yeah, check it out.
Spelled with a Z.
Dem
It's dope.
Dem vinyl.
Dem
Boys.
DEM. I like it.
Mm.
All right,
See?
it's
They're
time
cool.
to give away the shut up button for next week.
I like it. Tomcat's gonna win
You
this
could
one.
really use this one, Tomcat.
I could.
He's got to close his computer
then I'm
for this
gonna
because he
give
could
it
have
to
the
you guys.
answers up.
This is Tomcat's idea to do this particular game.
Oh,
We're gonna describe a sex act, and you tell us what you think it means. And
These
you have to
girls.
be somewhat PC. We don't want to get kicked off of YouTube or Facebook. So when you're describing these things, be creative if you know what it is. Does any of you guys know what a? Just yell your name out if you think you know what this is.
And you put your hand up, but you don't yell it out.
what? Nobody's gonna
How
see
does
the
this
hand
work?
first. You got to
You
yell
just yell
because,
it out.
because he's not gonna
Okay.
see the hands.
All right.
All right. The first one is Cleveland Steamer.
Raymond, Ramo.
All right, Ramo.
That's
What's a Cleveland Steamer?
when somebody defecates in somebody else's mouth.
Let's see here. It says it's a sexual act in which one person takes a number 2 on another person's chest and then sits down and rolls back and forth like a steamroller.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That is not correct.
Smells.
Not
Well,
even-
no, yeah, well, yeah, mouth, chest.
All right.
That's gross.
On to the next one. You got that one wrong, Ramo.
Yeah, no, it wasn't good.
A limp biscuit.
I don't
Do
do
any of you
those
guys know what a
things.
limp biscuit is?
I thought I'd be better at this.
Dick.
What?
Memphis, you
That's the
think?
only thing I can think of.
Are
A
you
limp
answering?
dick, a limp biscuit.
It's a good guess, I think.
That's a really good guess. Limp biscuit, according to the
Oh wait,
internet.
no. Can I change?
Yeah,
It's a bad vagina.
a limp biscuit.
Yeah.
That could be. Could be.
Yeah, cause you that
A
thing.
limp
Look
biscuit.
at that
Yeah,
biscuit.
it's
girl.
limp.
And now
But it's a sex move.
These are sex acts. You have
So
to
an
actually-
act.
how is shitting on somebody's chest a sex act? Where does the sex come in on
Because
that?
people are fucking disgusting, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm finding out.
So like
The internet
like,
is a dirty,
Yeah,
dark
yeah,
place.
yeah.
Oh, okay, so like a limp biscuit. So I mean, like a vagina with like a fucking biscuit. I don't know.
This
Something
show's
weird.
really going
Who came
south.
up with this shit?
It really is. Can we move on from this bit?
No,
we'll just
gotta
give it
know
to
what it
somebody
is.
else.
What is it?
What is it?
Several guys stand in a circle around a biscuit. They all begin to tug on their tugboat,
All right.
and then
Oh, it's like a ookie cookie.
A
Damn,
c-
I would have
a
known it
circle
if you would have
jerk,
did
yeah.
the ookie cookie.
A circle jerk.
the
A
last,
circle jerk?
yeah, the
last
la-
person
the
eats
last,
it.
PG.
Yeah, the last person does have to eat the biscuit. That's disgusting.
The last person?
The last person that's
The last,
that finishes.
the last person that
So the
finishes.
person who has the most sex, that's the punishment, huh?
Who came up with this nasty ass shit?
That's
I bet
weird.
it's some old goof ass.
Why would you
What? That sound like some secret society shit you got to do
Like
to get
if you were,
accepted.
if you were into some type of shit like that, would you like not tug until like for a month until you went there? That way you'd always be first,
I ain't
and you
doing
can
that
watch
shit.
somebody else do that.
That's a
That's
club.
I'm
strategy.
just
That is-
saying, if you were
That's a
like,
club I don't want to be a part of.
yeah, it's disgusting, bro.
Yeah,
People
nope,
are
I'm
gross.
good. I'm good. I
Who
can-
came? Who came up with this?
I'm telling you, some dumbass frat boys that went to like Harvard or Yale or
No,
some shit.
I'm looking
One
at
of them
them
little
right
skull
now.
and bone motherfuckers. That sound
I'm
like
looking
some
at
shit
that
they do.
fucker right now.
All right, we're on to our next. This is a sex act that's been described on the internet. People actually do these things. If you know the answer, just shout it out. First one could win the shut up button for next week. The rusty trombone.
I got it.
Oh,
It's when you lick somebody's butt and then reach around and jerk them off. Ha ha! Yeah!
That is disgusting.
you're sick. Have
You
you done
watch a
it?
lot of
He's
porn,
done it
don't you?
before.
Brrr, the WB.
Whoa.
So you done that?
No, I just know what it is.
You know, you been watching a lot of gay
Well,
porn.
let's see if
huh?
I'm right. Maybe I'm not.
You watch a lot of
He just
porn.
said you were right.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, good.
Seems right.
Good to go.
It says when a guy gets a rim job and a hand job at the same time from one person. Looks
That's
like
I mean, that
disgusting.
sounds pretty
it looks
cool,
like the
though.
giver is playing the trombone.
The fuck did you just say?
I get it though. I get it.
You're
That's
disgusting.
actually, that sounds actually really fucking cool, man.
Moving
You gotta get
on.
like a hooker or
Moving
somebody
on.
to do that shit.
You
All
sure
right.
I can't hit this shit twice?
This
the-
is
This is the last one.
this is informative and educational. This segment.
This is disgusting.
All right.
People are learning.
If somebody other than Tomcat gets this one right, we will have a tie off. But we'll see who gets this one. This is a Dirty Sanchez.
Ramo.
Oh, I know what it is. It's when
All
you
right,
stick
Ram-
your,
Ramo said his name first. Ramo
Yeah,
said-
yeah, yeah. You stick your
Okay.
finger in your backside and
No.
then you rub it across somebody's
said-
nose. Like a mustache.
You
Right in
get
the front
shot
area.
behind shit like that.
Yeah.
How is that sexual? That's just nasty.
you do know we videoed that, and you can see I said this
That-
first, right, in the
That's
video.
disgusting.
Okay.
You
All right.
no wonder people nasty and got diseases and shit.
It's come down to this. Only one person can win for next week.
Tom, you know what? I'll forfeit my win. Here you go, Tom K. You
Oh,
can
what
have
the
it.
hell? You
I
can't
don't
be
want
a
That's not the way
loser.
the game works.
I
It's
don't
a
want
ga-
to
it's a
forget.
it's a
Calm
game.
down, bro.
You
It's
gotta
a
be
ga- we're
earned.
it's part.
Relax,
Are we
bro.
are we having? Isn't it the?
No, it's
Alright.
not
We're all
fun.
playing to the
Don't-
cameras here
stop
right
being
now. Like, I can calm down if you want me to and just kind of do nothing. That's
Rainbow
no
been
problem.
pulling the J.
Thought we were
Cole
trying to
and
have some
shit.
fun and do a
I'm kidding,
show.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, stop it.
Oh, all right.
Cut it out, J.
The
Cole.
last one was Wisconsin. What is a Wisconsin
don't know
blow
this.
dryer?
I don't know this.
A Wisconsin blow dryer. Anybody know it?
It sounds like something got to do with some cheese and. I
From
mean,
under
I'm gonna-
cheese.
because cheese is from Wisconsin, so maybe if you had like the you had to do a number 3. Right.
What the fuck did this
You,
dude just
this
say?
motherfucker told me we keeping it PG. I want to say Dookie. It's number 3.
Anybody else want to take a stab at it?
I'll say. I'll guess.
A Wisconsin blow dryer.
Is that when you hit it from the back and then she blows you afterwards?
It's a good guess, but that's not it.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know.
Yuck.
Tom K, you can have it, bro. I had it this week. It's only fair. Go
Tom,
ahead.
I think you really know the
Go
answers
ahead.
to these shits,
He knew.
man.
He knew the answer to the
he-
one
he
like it was
came up-
nothing.
yeah, I
Like
know, he
he
came up
even
with this
showed you
shit.
how to do it, bro. He
Yeah,
had
he
an
did.
example.
Yeah, he
you
did.
won, bro.
Well, this was his
Your
bit.
answer was the best.
He came up with
You
it.
Your
came up, you
answer
got
was-
all the answers. and tried
Dude,
to
you
play it
did the
off.
whole trombone with the like you've done that move before. You deserve.
Yeah, you do deserve it.
You deserve it.
For all you do, that
Yes.
shut up button is for you.
It's yours, my
It's
friend.
not as
So toss
sweet
it to
because
me, I
you
give it
just
to
gave
him.
it up.
All right. Well, a Wisconsin blow dryer
I love you, man. You're my boy.
is
Oh,
the
okay.
act of someone,
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk.
putting some yogurt on someone else's face and then proceeding to dry it off with your farts.
Wait a minute.
That takes some
hold-
skill right there.
Wait a minute.
Holy
hold on,
shit.
Wait a minute, dog.
What are you eating?
What? Hold on a second. I'm
Obviously,
confused.
cheese.
I'm confused. I got concerns that don't concern me right now. What's going
This
on?
is stupid.
You mean to tell me, so you put yogurt on a person's face, right? And then you proceed to fart to dry it?
How about if you like spooge on her
Oh
face
my
and then
God.
did it?
Word,
Wait.
word.
Excuse me, is that a bad
Agree-
word?
I need to talk to the creator for a
Ejaculated.
second.
You gotta be clinical.
Creator, can you hear me? Why did you make these people? Where did you find these people at?
Look it up on the internet. It's
I
out
don't
there.
know.
The
I don't
Wisconsin
want that in my
blow dryer.
search engine. I do not want that in my search engine. I want my wife to be like, "What the fuck are you looking up?" Like, no, not gonna be us.
All right, it's now time to go to the news. If you need some
I like it.
therapy, you're going to need it after that segment.
Oh,
You can
for
go
real.
to betterhelp.com/outcast and save 10% on your first month. Tomcat is standing by with his not so good news. Tomcat, tell the audience what you got.
All right, today is May 15th, 2024. Here's the news. It's Ray Lewis's birthday. He turns 48
Oh,
today.
wow.
Happy birthday. Also, another football player, Emmitt Smith's birthday.
Emmett.
Okay.
54 years old today. On this day in history, 1928, Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse made his debut with the premiere of the cartoon Plain Crazy. It was the first cartoon. That's what it was called. In 1940, in San Bernardino, California, brothers Maurice, Mac, and Richard McDonald opened a drive-in restaurant that gave rise to the fast food chain McDonald's.
McDonald's.
How about you want to say In-N-Out Burger? I'm like, what? In-N-Out Burger's the shit.
First
Sorry.
McDonald's opened up today back in 1940. Today we
How about
celebrate
McDowell's?
coming to America. Break the Glass Ceiling Day, National Chocolate Chip Day, Asphalt Day, and
gonna
Bring
get
Somebody Flowers Day. So do that, because that would be
Ooh.
very nice.
Give
We're
me
gonna be
my
getting some
flowers.
asphalt later.
Give me my flowers.
On to the news.
I like to smoke some flowers.
My first story here is beach bulls attack. We have a lot of beaches here, but they do not have any bulls.
What?
This is a wild moment. A tourist was gored by a massive bull on a beach
Holy
in
moly!
Cabo.
Wow.
Oh yeah, them
The
Mexican bulls.
bystanders
are
were
crazy.
telling this lady that she needs to leave the bull alone. She did not listen to get away from the bull, and as you'll see right here,
Get
the
her
bull
ass.
stops playing around and gives it to this lady right here. She gets the boop.
Bitch, what I
Scooty
tell you?
doop.
Didn't I goddamn tell you? I told you.
They're trying to press charges on the guy whose bull it was. They're like, how could you let your bull get out here on the beach and beat this lady's ass?
That's some
He's
bullshit.
gored the
Fucking
shit
got
out of
him.
him.
Oh, she got messed up.
Yeah, that's what I ass get.
Orale! Yeah. All right, next up. This is
well.
just in news this morning. Trump accepts Biden's offer to debate him in June and September. So the
Awesome.
debates are happening.
Cool.
Sweet.
2 debates.
Good.
President Trump accepted Biden's offer to debate him on television in June and September. So
That's
that will be awesome.
It will. It'll be fun.
Next up, Connecticut's Sun root Indiana Fever to spoil Caitlin Clark's WNBA debut. The Sun defeated the Fever 92-71.
Oh,
they
that
kicked
sucked.
their
They
ass.
did.
They did lose. Caitlin Clark had kind of a rough start to her WNBA debut. She only scored 20 points. She had 10
That's a
turnovers, which was the high for a debut.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, it did. No, I didn't
Yeah.
hit the button.
My mic's it's back.
There you go. You're back.
Blah, 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 blah. All right, next up. California man trolls city officials with an artistic statement after being asked to fence his boat. The California local city officials told this guy he had to get a fence around his boat. It was an eyesore, so he came up with a really creative way to get back at the city and thumb it in their eye. His next door neighbor happened to be a famous artist, so this guy helped him to paint a fence that looks exactly like the boat that was there. So when you're walking past, it looks like the boat is still
That's
there.
fun. That's fun. I like it.
And the guy was good. It's
Good
like
job.
three-dimensional.
That's funny.
Next up, killer whales are attacking and sinking yachts. They've been doing it more and more over the
Yeah.
past 3 years near Spain.
They ain't fucking with them, man.
That's right. A sailing yacht just sunk near the Strait of Gibraltar on Sunday, Mother's Day, after an unknown number of orcas slammed into the vessel with 2 people on board and caused a water leak. Officials said both the crew members were rescued by a passing oil tanker. And as you can see right here, these orcas are attacking this boat. It busted it up, so they had to bail it out.
That's crazy, bro.
It sank a number
They're
of boats.
They're fighting back, man.
Yeah.
We're
man.
killing their planet.
Yeah,
Last
man,
story
fucking
here,
up.
New York, the video screen portal. I don't know if anybody have you seen this portal? It's an art installation where they have a live video feed. It's one in Manhattan, and there's another one that is in Dublin, Ireland. and you can see live feed of the people on the other side.
That's fun.
In the beginning, it was fun until people they started having live sex acts, and then somebody on the Dublin side started holding up images of the World Towers, World Trade Center burning and shit to mess with people in New York. So they've now shut the portal down. And as you see, this is why we can't have
crazy.
nice things.
Well, you know what? They did that. That's happening. They did. It's a place called Tootsie's. One in Panama City, one in Nashville, and you can see each other that way too, in both places.
That's funny.
That's the news.
It's just a camera.
Can you tip a stripper from Nashville all the way across the country?
You could with
You
that
probably
pay shit.
Yeah, you probably could now.
And you'll
got-
go home with a clean shirt.
And the chicks be out on the bars, and they, man, look, get y'all ass to Panama City or Nashville and go to Tootsie's. I promise you would not be disappointed. And plus, every time I go, I get kicked out of there.
I'm not a huge fan.
What'd you do to get kicked out?
Oh man,
There we go.
Something
Did you have to go
stupid.
there? Don't we got basketball?
No, something stupid.
Oh.
So I'll get kicked out of there every time. But I always get kicked out of there. I never leave out of there voluntarily.
Did you get a
I
lap
always get
dance
kicked
and didn't pay for it?
out. We don't talk what goes on in Tootsie, Ramo. You need to take your ass.
You didn't say Vegas, dog.
I don't care about Vegas. I'm talking about Las Vegas.
I like Nashville. Nashville's dope.
I heard
Yeah.
Nashville is one of the fastest growing cities in the
It
world.
is.
I like
It
it.
is
I like
overly, stupidly overcrowded. Overly crowded. That's why if I'm gonna buy some land in the mid-state, it'd probably be like, I'm not telling you because y'all don't want you motherfuckers going there either.
I'm going to the mountains.
Yeah, we actually looking at property out East Tennessee.
What about you, Tomcat? Where are you going to hide off to when you retire?
Here.
Man, you gotta
Florida,
get the
come
fuck
to the
out of
mountains,
Florida,
bro.
dog.
Yeah.
You gotta get the hell out of Florida. What's wrong with you?
He's Florida's native son.
Well, we
Tomcat.
need to get his ass
It's,
out.
it's like Florida
the
without
sun,
all
you
the
know
heat.
what? The sun,
It
The
really
keys.
is.
hey, the
Just
sun
kidding.
shines on a lot of other different
What
places
is he?
that are better too. So you can go take that sun
He's Thomas
and take it to the
Buffett.
West Coast, where I think you actually feel better out there. Because everything
Tomcat's
about
cool.
you is a West Coast guy.
He's
Everything
just,
about
he's,
you.
he's just putting up a
All right,
front.
well, happy
know he
anniversary
is.
to Ramo and his lovely
Oh,
bride.
thank you, man.
Round of
Thanks, guys.
applause.
Also,
Like that,
happy
yeah.
birthday
Thank you.
to Jacob, our technical director.
Yeah, happy birthday,
birthday,
bro.
Jacob.
Big
The
shout out
stripper's
to
coming.
Jordan and Jacob in our truck taking care of the videos.
He'll be here shortly.
Thank you for listening. We'll see you back next week. God's willing. Everybody have a great week.
Peace out, y'all.
Yee! Hey man, so people really jizz on people's faces and then fart on them after that?
No, it's
That's
you're
disgusting.
mixing them up, bro.